What's going on, Vintage Breaks family? It's your boy, Vintage Breaks West, for our Wednesday night fun and excitement. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Looks like we got a bunch of people already in the chat. I love to see it. Oreo, super excited to see it as well. What's up, Mr. Hog Life, Nicola Dodds, Mr. Spellman, Casey Cuffman, Brian Cuffman, Mr. Jarvie. Everybody's here in chat. What is happening today? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful week. We're halfway through it. Almost to the weekend. What's up, Mr. Kukaba? That's right. We got blasters upon blasters upon blasters looking to be open. That's right. We got a lot of stuff here tonight. We do have a... Actually, let me get this image up here. One moment, please, while I remember how to do this. There it is. All right. We do have this that started on the North Show earlier today. These are the prizes for that 25 at 150. If we can get that sold out, top three will win these cards. 8 spots left. First place will get the beautiful 55 Bowman TV Special Maze SGC2. Yes, Oreo. They hear you. They know you're here. Yeah, sure, good baby. Second place will get the 65 Roger Maris, and third will get the Johnny Padres 1958. So those are the top three prizes in the 25 at 150. Only 8 spots to go left of that. Let me see if I find a good medium for the sizing of this image here. And we'll just 25. Oreo, you were being a little bit of a menace here. Starting off spicy tonight. Okay, there we go. That's right. This is the most popular Vintage Breaks show out there. Appreciate your guys' love and support. So what we got going on. So talk about the 25 150 with 8 spots left that started on the North Show. We've got until the end of the show to close that out. I think that's achievable. Oreo is very excited about closing out as well. So what I've got here, we've got 10 and 100 here. Prizes right here on the screen. We've got 20 and 50 for briefcases. Oh my goodness, Oreo. Oh my goodness. We've got 2024 Bowman, or 2024 Chrome Blasters. I've only got 6 of those left. Buy 2, get a wheel spin. I've got the 24 Update Hobby Boxes. Personal, that will get you a, we'll give you a wheel spin today. So personal on the hobby boxes will give you a wheel spin. If we aren't careful, Oreo's going to be the person we're spinning. We also have the 77 Star Wars. I have the wrong date on there. 77 Star Wars pack. Somebody did buy a spot in that between last show and today, so there are 7 spots remaining in that. Each spot you buy will get you a wheel spin automatically. If we could sell it out, when I randomize the list, the first person on that list will get a 55 Bowman, top 50. I've lost my goddamn mind. 55 Topps baseball set break spot. Oreo, chill, my dude. Chill, my little doggy dude. Daddy's trying to, work and stuff here. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, and then I've got 2024 Blaster boxes available. The updates. I believe those are only $35 a piece. I haven't checked. But those have no bounty on it. But, yeah, good, quick rip. We've been pulling some cool stuff out of them. So that is what we have on tap tonight. Besides a dog that may lose his office privileges almost immediately. Are you going to lose your office privileges in the first 10 minutes of the show? Is that what's going to happen here today? Here, I'll try to give you your post-dinner snack. Mr. Kukama, I do have a Cosmic box here that I've got to break, actually. It's by the spot. I believe you have a spot in it, too, Brian. Just wanted to give a few more minutes to give people a chance to get into the chat before I break that Cosmic. What's everybody else been up to this week? Looks like I may need Subway here in a moment. Amazon looks like they're going to be dropping off a delivery for me here in a moment. All right, we got an order already today. What do we got? What's Eric Jarvie up to today? All right, Eric's going to pick up 3 of the blaster boxes and 1 of the hobby boxes. I like it. Eric, do you know which blaster boxes you want? And which one of the hobby boxes you want? I wish I had Cosmic too. I mean, they sent me a Cosmic with all intents and purposes for me to sell it out and break it. But they pre-sold it out by the pack, and so now I've got to break it for the door. Okay. I'll give you a second. I'm going to grab the package off my porch, and we'll start off with Eric Jarvie's break of some blasters. You want 1, 2, and 4. Okay. In the top one. Yes, you do have 7 spots in the Cosmic by the spot, Eric. I'll be back in just a minute, and then we'll get to your break. Okay. Give him hell, Oreo. Oh my goodness. Do not encourage this little puppy. He is being a little terror already today. Okay, let's start off with the blaster boxes first. Okay, let's get this going. Starting off hot. Eric, have you had a good week? Because everybody had a good week. More importantly, everybody should have a good week. 2708. My week has been fantastic. Auto Work Conference. What kind of conference are you at? What are you learning about? Free food and arcade. I mean, that's usually the only benefit of going to a conference. Very rarely are they any fun, in my opinion. At least the ones I've been to. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can pull out some blasters here. Cyber security. Right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna flip something over somewhere. All right, hey, that's a nice start. Are We're gonna peak early tonight. Jackson Merrill with the autumn variety or whatever. It's an excellent way to start the night. First card pulled. Oreo, my baby. Hey, where did this come from? Wait. How did this get on the floor? Oreo. Oreo. I love you. I love you very much. Yes. You think you guys are any of the Donner Store packs that has a guaranteed jumbo downtown? I do not know. That's going to be a question for the people in the north. Eric scares me. I was an alcoholic at 13. New 101? No, I've pulled out all Oreo, my little dog, my baby boy. Okay, we're just gonna you've lost your privileges. Go on. He came a little bit too spicy tonight. Jeez. I know. I pulled out all my paperwork and stuff to start doing my 401k rollover into my new situation. All right, here we go. Espinal, Clement, Guile, Alexander, Parker, Duvall, Siegel, McCoy, Jason Dominguez, Deloach. That's cool. Mystical, Bobby Witt Jr. Then Colton Cowser. I think we should just call it a night, guys. That's a pretty good first pack. Mr. Scott. A couple. Barossa Leiter. Dunn. Spence. Adam. Wilson. Garcia. We got a foil of Candelaro. Glasnow and Austin Wells. 30 years in December. Congratulations, Eric. That is a hell of a milestone. Oops. Okay. Ben Brown. Not quite as exciting as the Jackson Merrill. Mr. Lee. Chanel. Slanton. Beck. Westberg. Woods. Good up. Jones. Schreiber, Ray, Fernandez, and a Jackson Holiday. Yeah, no, it's a good start. Tavo Fusco, Perez, the Shibin, Battery Power, Johnson, Murphy, Luzwana, Tesco Hernandez insert in a Matt Chapman. Nice. Good to hear, Mr. Kaufman. Tavano, Adavanio, Weathers, Vargas, Arias, Kate Smith, Moretti, Sosa, Gallo, Derek Jeter, Contreras, and Mr. Gavin Williams. Bruhan, Soderstrom, Gaddis, Kelly, Kirkstad, Banks, oh, sorry, got out of focus there, Geloff, Jackson Holiday, Barlow, Benzer, and Paul Skeens. Okay, last pack is first a blaster. Also, I do have my REA reveal. REA ships fast, guys. Paid Monday morning, and I already got them today. Kerstead, Woods Richardson, Victor Scott, Simpton, Carlson, Lopez, Rogue, Evan Carter, Ria. It's unusual to have one upside down. Herbuzzi, Juan Soto. Hey! There you go, Mr. Eric. You asked for one of the Paw Patrol cards for your kiddo, and there you go. How about that? Yeah, I want a handful of things. Nothing crazy. Just some kind of cool oddball stuff for me. It's funny you mentioned it and we pulled it. This has been a hell of a blaster box. Anthony Rizzo and then Austin Riley. Yes, that's Aaron Judge of the Paw Patrol. I mean, short of an auto out of that box, that was pretty damn freaking good, you know? Oops. Let's see how blaster number 2 treats us. All right, Matz, Schnell, Slanton, Martini, Alexander, Pat, Jackson, Merrill, Parker, Laprofito, Sutter. There we go. There's a blue of Mr. Urias and Mr. Langford. Bino, Fusco, Mauricio, Beck, Westberg, Duval, Siegel and McCoy again, Chanel, Roller, Taylor. It's cool. Jackson Holiday insert. Chris Sale. And Justin Verlander. Priscilla, Weathers, Bruhan. Oops, sorry, it went out of focus again. Alright, letter done. Oops. Vince. Alright, Horizons, Freelick. Another mystical there with Junior Caminero. Very cool insert set, love it. And AJ Smith. Will Strider be back next spring? I am not sure. Anybody in the chat have any insight on that? Soderstrom, Gaddis, Perez, Jones, Schumann, Matsui, Ross, and TJ Hopkins, and the foil, and O'Neal Cruz. Got some color in here. That guy looks at Hog. Woods Richardson, Victor Scott, Vargas, Arias, Kate Smith, Jason Dominguez, Deloach, Adam, and a numbered card to 299 is Kiner Falafel. I know that's not his name, but that's what I think of every time I see his name. Kiner Falifa? Falifa? Maybe Hog went to go take a nap. Holy. Shinton, Hall, Kelly, Kerstad, Burleson, Moretti, Andrews and Majewski, Wilson, Garcia, Schreiber, Chapman, and Torkelson. Okay, last pack of the second box. Ahmed Rosario. Man, I remember when everybody was hot to trot on him. Was it 2019, 2020? I had a ton of his cards. I was hoping he was going to make it big. He did not. Banks, G-Left, Jackson Holiday, Ray, Fernandez, a little Corey Seager action, and Adley Rutschman. Okay. Definitely not as good as that first box. Let's see what we can do about Blaster number 3. Yeah, I mean, if he had Tommy John surgery in April, he should be back for next season. Gaddis, Woods Richardson, Lopez, Gonzalez, Munoz, Foley, Tellez, Yamamoto, Jacob, Raffy D, and Curtis Mead. What's up, Mr. Kamikaze? How are you tonight? All right, Mr. Nevin, Victor Scott, Seaton, Hall, Hedges, Moore, Irvin, Martinez, Rogers, and Gavin Williams. Ooh. Tim Miza in the vintage stock. It's the first one of those I've pulled. Fortunately, it's a pitcher, but it was a number vintage stock to 99. First one of those I've pulled. And Mr. Kowser. Ronnie M. Tryon Imanaga. Paul Skeens. Immediately. Farty Harvey. Oops. Got a foil of Hauser. Eddie Murray insert. And Austin Wells. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those either. I haven't watched terribly many of the update breaks. Mr. Newman. But number 99, pretty short. Jackson Merrill. Wood, Rucker, Wade Jr., Lawler, Grossman, Ken Griffey Jr., Mr. Ella De La Cruz, and Jackson Holiday. I've got another package. I'll be back momentarily. Receive a new item of kit for the Vintage Breaks West streaming setup. Yeah, that was UPS. First package that I got was Amazon. This is UPS. Watch out, baby. I'll let Oreo back in too. We're going to try to adjust this breaking view some more to be a better view. So stay tuned for Saturday's show where I'll have that new camera angle set up. All right, Grissom, Yates, Wells, Rosario, Margot, Hopkins, Hicks, the Bold Bats, Novell Marte, and Chapman. Yeah. There was successfully assaulted. The sales guy was wrong about a 1 hour power outage during. Surprise, surprise, she said 6 hours. Did you end up going with the Kohler one, Kamikaze? Or the Generac? Oh, there we go. It's the first one of these, the true Halloween variations I've seen. It's fortunately rookie pictures, but I have not seen one of those yet. Very cool. Vanasco, Sullivan, Williams, what? Scott, Jax, Neris, Stefanik, Suarez, Beck, and Gavin Williams. You got the one with the Kohler? Nice. Hopefully you will never need it, but if you need it, hopefully it works smoothly. Fairbanks, Rosario, Varlin, Letter, Colt Keith, Stallings, Litter, Vasquez, Jackson, Maryland throwback, Riley Green, and Mr. Scheens. Alright, I think on the whole, those are 3 solid blaster boxes. Let me get these set off to the side, and then we'll open your hobby box. Or if you calm down a little bit. What's up, Mr. Mariachi? I did receive a single Cosmic box today, which unfortunately the North sold out already, so I've got to break it. I'll do that after I finish Mr. Eric's hobby box here. And I believe you've got a spot there, Mr. Mariachi. Or 2. I remember writing your name down when I was doing the tickets. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can pull a monster out of hobby for you. Oh, nice. Yeah, those have definitely gotten a lot quieter over the years. Okay, here we go. Check something here real quick. Shut that down. Okay. Yeah, Eric, you've been on a tear, brother. Siegel McCoy, man, I see this card so much. Excuse me, Leiter, Dunn, Spence, Voldebach, Deus, Novell Marte, Camber, Pedersen, Black, Corey Seager, and Scoring Confidence. Rep. Jones, Stefanik, Suarez, Beck, Stallings, Trujillo, Nevin, Hero, Carrasco, Bobby Witt Jr., and Brash. Chanel, Kate Smith, Lettle, Vasquez, Martinez, Trivia, McCain, Pilar, Nolan Ryan, and Pete Armstrong. Back there. Kinsey and Andrews. Pile. Banks, Giloff, Polanco, Taylor, Puck, Hauser, Holderman, Paul Skeens. Ooh. How about card number 1 of 50 of JP France in the Father's Day Blue? I know it's a picture, but it's card number 1 of 50, numbered 50. Yeah, that's really nicely centered. Maybe a little off, but not too bad. Nice little hit to 50. Definitely will sell to a Strohs fan for a big premium, being number 1 of 50. And nice little Jackson Churro ended up. Jackson Holiday, Evan Carter, Arrighetti, Kilman, Riviera, Stanek, Jackson Holiday. That's a pretty damn good pack. Kinsey, a little mystical with Ronald Acuna Jr. and Whitley. Aria, Smith, Gonzalez, Munoz, Perez, Candelario, Abbott, Colt Keith, Hodges, Robinson, Sheehan, and Janetsky. Foley, Pants, Irvin, the Pirates, Holden, Cease, Meyer, Marco Luciano, Toro, Cannon, Yamamoto, and Mats. Mr. Gibson, Kloss, Pearson, Lean on Me, Colton Cowser, Chaffin, Paddock, Caruso, Bubek, foil of Turnbull, Oreo. Yeah, stop pulling paperwork off Daddy's desk. We're going to have a little talking. We're going to have to do some training. We're going to have to do some serious dog-eat training about this new habit of yours. Scuball and Blanco unhittable. Wood, Rucker, Wade, Carmigan, Frazier, Ortiz, Martin, AJ Smith, Swanson, Leslie, Let Him Cook, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Cavalli. All right, halfway pack. Mr. Hopkins, Hicks, Jacks, Eros, Ella de la Cruz, Chavez, Crawford, Hodges, Langford, Nunez, and Ann Fulton. Yeah, we've been hitting a bunch of good ones. Leiter, Colt Keith, Dice, Raleigh, Rodriguez, Singleton, Young and Hungry, Junior Caminero, Mazzardo, little Jason Dominguez insert action, Alec Baum, and J.N. Munoz. So what's everybody else up to? What's going on out there in the world? Verdugo, Rogers, Soler, Gordon, Rafaela, Hernandez. To 2024, we've got Mr. Gordon and Ramos. Oops, wrong stack. Pauly, Black, Santana, Harris, Stone, Chapman, Estes, Glasnow, Turnbull, Mr. Jones. How about a Wyatt Langford Topps Black Gold? It's really well centered too. Chewing on your toy? Good boy. Nice little Wyatt Langford Topps Black Gold. And a Guile. Vato, Myers, France, Davis, Walston, Sano, Blanco, Sinyas, Toolsy Tandem. Well, you hit really well in your 2 numbered cards. We've got a black to 74 of Emmanuel Riviera. And that looks really nice. I don't see any whiting on that. Another one people buy up. Third baseman for the Marlins. Nicely centered. Looks good. Number 66 is 74. Very nice. I wish that was a big player for both those numbered cards, but very nice low numbers for you. Rodriguez, Carpenter, Black, Jackson Merrill, Margot, Alexander, Weiss, Henry Davis, Sauer, Walsh, and Holy, and the power couple. Let's pull a big auto. That's what we need. I haven't seen a big auto out of this myself. Parker, Duvall, Sear, Leiter, Muller, Ferdo, Twins, Pillars, Holy, Barnett, and Barroso. A couple packs to go. Mr. Dunn, Spence, Chanel, Roller, Taylor, Valero, Jackson Churio, Lee, Pinto, Little Jackson, a Holiday in the insert, Simeon, and Beck. 2 packs to go after this one. Still looking for an auto. Hopefully an auto. Jones, Schumann, Bright Horizon, Sal Frelick, Tui, Beater, Akin, Garandel, Wyatt Langford, Tyler Glasnow in a foil, and Westberg. We may have an auto here. Let's see. Battery Power, Kate Smith, Reddy, Cian, Ross, Dominguez, Illich, Yarborough, Austin Slater, JT Realmuto in the insert, and Villalobos and Melando. Well, your auto relic's got to be in here. Looks like we got ourselves a relic. Maybe it'll be an auto relic. Banks, Geloff, Adam, Wilson, Garcia, Scherber, Wenzel. Well, hell, another nice low numbered and of a good player. CJ Abrams, number 1 of 50 again. Very unusual that all 3 of your numbered cards were low numbered. Beautiful CJ Abrams. 1 of 50. So you got a 1 of 50 CJ Abrams, a 1 of 50 JP France, and a 66 of 74 Riviera. Yep. Focus up. 1 of 50. A pair of 1 of 50s. Very unusual to see all 3 of the numbered cards. Very low numbers. Very nice. Chris Sale and Galeos. We still have the silver pack to go. Might get something good out of that. Hopefully we get something good out of that. Always nice to get some bonus hits. Hi, baby. Yes, I love you. All right. Let's see what we got out of here. Max Fried, Ben Brown, Robert Gasser, and Juan Soto. Unfortunately, Nothing big out of the silverback. Here to live on eBay for the next 4 months. Alright. I appreciate you making those purchases, Eric, to get the show started. Up next, we're going to do the Sonic. The Cosmic Break. 20. Okay. Also, guys, that means Eric has got the first 2 spots of 10 and 100 on my show. He's also got the first 5 spots in the 2050. Oops, no. Hit the wrong button. Make sure we're submitting orders. Nope. Well, we still are rocking it. We're just doing a wheel spin instead of the adjusted price, and giving away something if we could sell it all out still. All right, Cosmic time, ladies and gentlemen. I went ahead and pre-made all the post-it notes earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to this going. Okay. Alright, we're going to randomize the list of names. We're going to do that 6 times. Yeah, sure, Al. I sure can. I believe you've got a spot in this, Al. We're going to break this right now. I might forget by the time we get done breaking this, so if you wouldn't mind reminding me after, I'll be happy to do that for you. Okay, so we're going to random 6 times. Here is our list. Yeah, Al, you've got 1 spot in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the list at 6. Alright, Eric's going to get the first pack, and Manny O is going to get the last pack. I believe it's 90. Our high today was like 97 or something. We thankfully stopped hitting 100. But we're still getting pretty warm. It is cooling off at night though, which is nice. Alright, let's see if we can do this without screwing it up again. I still have nightmares about that Saturday. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Let's see. I want to see this is like nicely numbered. Let's continue that low numbered energy we had with that previous box for Eric. Alright, we're gonna tossed and turned in here. We do our best to square them up, but that's what we're gonna do here. Alright. First 2. Second 2 stacks. Okay. Up first, Eric Jarvie. You've got 7 total packs in this. Pack number 1. Concentrate, Danielson. Alright, here we go. Hoskins, Tovar, Nola, and India. That is Eric's first pack. This is Al Sutherland's one and only pack. Pack number 2. Let's post it up here. Alright. One spot hero time. Let's go, Al. You got Mookie. Justin Steele. How about a supernova of Francisco Lindor? I've not pulled one of those before. That is pretty sweet. And then a Walston. I'm not sure who Walston is. Break on, break off, Danielson. Very cool looking card. Nice. Oh, these are case hits. Nice. Not bad. One spot hero, Al Sutherland. We'll get these all pennied up real quick. And get Al's put away. Hey, Donald. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Okay. David Levy only has one spot as well. Okay. Mr. Buxton. Nola. Oh, he had a Star Command Paul Skeens. That's nice. Man, our one spot heroes are doing pretty well here. Star Command Paul Skeens, and then a McCutcheon. Okay, David. Is all put together here. Up next is Nick Mariachi. Nick has 6 total packs out of here. Mr. Mariachi. Mr. Alvarez, Volpe, Yamamoto in the, geez, I thought that was very, I guess not, and Verlander. Manio, he's got 4 total packs in this. Ooh, we got color coming up for Manio. All right, Mr. Williams. CES. Yu Darvish. And what is CES hiding? Ooh, CES is hiding a nice little Curtis Mead, numbered to 75. Another low numbered card. Curtis Mead on card auto. That's on card, right? Yeah, it's on card. Manny O striking with a beautiful Curtis Mead green to 75. There, 7 to 75. Manny O, nicely done. All right, this is Eric Jarvie's second pack. Good luck, Eric. Mr. Soto, Abbott, Shohei Ohtani into the Cosmos, and Paul Goldschmidt. All right, the Nick Mariachi gets the next 3 packs. I'm going to pull those aside. 1, 2, 3. These are all Mariachis. Mr. Westberg, Geloff, Julio Rodriguez, extraterrestrial talent, and Yelich. It's the second of 3 for Nick Mariachi. Bo Bichette, Strider, Freddie Freeman launched into orbit, and C.J. Abrams. 3 of 3 here in a row for Nick Mariachi. Mr. Snell, Chris Bryant, J-Ram into the Cosmos, and Nico Horner. Okay, so that's 4 total of Nick Mariachi's 6. Manny O up next. And Brian Kukaba's solo pack is right there. Well, we got something colored. Mr. Gibson, Justin Steele Star Command, Jazz Chisholm Jr., and Mr. George Springer to 199. From Manny O. George Springer. Okay. All right, Brian Kukaba, this is your one and only pack right here. Good luck. Well, our one-hit wonders here have all hit something. Mr. Kukaba's going to hit a blue here. Matos, Jackson Holiday into the Cosmos rookie. That's nice. How about a CES to 99? You're getting 2 nice hits. Anthony Rizzo. 2 nice hits for you, Mr. Kukaba. CES and a Jackson Holiday. I'd call that a win for 2250. Jackson Holiday into the Cosmos. And then number 25 of 99 on your CES. Oh, let's see if we can get that to focus up. Yeah, there we go. 25.99. Very nice, Brian. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Yeah, so far this has been a very good box. Who wins the World Series? I am personally rooting for the Dodgers. CES. I'm not sure it's worth it for that one. All right, Manny O. Your third of 4. Yep, third pack, and then your last pack's the very last one at the bottom. Manny O. Here we go. Soderstrom. Bobby Witt, Lou Bob launched into orbit, and Castellanos. All right, Eric Jarvie up next. Mr. Tucker McLean, Galactic Greatness of Mike Piazza, and Max Muncy. Eric Jarvie. All right, next 2 here are for Mr. Mariachi. Well, Jordan Lawler, Marco Luciano, Raffy D, and Mr. Lofton. Mariachi Last pack here. Raffy D, Kyle Hendricks, Pete Alonso, and Real Muto. God, this card is just gorgeous. This series. All right, Nick Mattiacci, that was your final pack. With any luck, there's 5 packs remaining. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. All right, the next 4 here for Eric. Mr. Austin Riley, Trey Turner, Galactic Greatness with Mr. Frank the Tank Thomas. Love it. Alcantara. Luzardo, Kershaw, Rafaela in the Cosmos, whatever insert this is called, and Reagans. Okay. I did not hear about Fernando Valenzuela passing away. Rafaela, Adams, another great, galactic great, George Brett, and Abreu. All right, this is your last pack, Eric. Adley Rutschman, Wheeler, Riley Green, that's Riley, yeah, that's Riley, and Jackson Churio. What card's here for Churio? Okay, those are your last packs, Eric. All right, last pack of the break goes to Manny O. Good luck, Manny. Hey, what's up, Joseph? How are you doing tonight? All right, starting with Ella De La Cruz, Curtis Mead, Bo Bichette Extraterrestrial Tile, and Paul Skeens for Manny O. All right. Well, that was definitely a good break, guys. The first half of the box definitely hit better than the second half. But all in all, very nice box. Appreciate you guys getting that sold out and waiting for you to break it tonight. All right. I know I've got Al wants me to break an update box for him. We'll get to that here in a minute. I actually remembered. We do have some Chrome Blaster boxes here if anyone's interested. Buy 2, get a spin. Minus Al's update box, I'll have 3 left of that. And I do still have 2 more update hobby boxes. You go a wheel spin for that, which I actually still owe you a wheel spin, Eric, for your hobby box. I did not give you yours. Yeah, I can. I'll try to do that tonight or sometime tomorrow. She's sleeved up. You're very welcome, Eric. Thank you, guys. I love breaking this stuff. After this, I'll do a little reveal of my RA winnings. show you what I got. Also, feel free to share in the chat what any of you guys out there won in the RA auction. Or what you were really wanted to get but just got outbid on. Hopefully it's not any of the things I won. The most riveting portion of the show while I penny sleeve up cards, I know. It's very exciting. Okay, last stack here for Eric. Yeah, Reuben. All right, that sounds delicious. Besides the Reuben, what else did you get for swag? Anything cool? It's gonna be hard to top a Reuben. Reuben's pretty good. Do it. Damn. Steam decks are pretty nice. Not entirely sure I would use it personally, but those are they're very cool. Yeah, I mean, I was happy to hear about the Reuben swag bag. I'll take a Reuben swag bag any day. Where's this conference at? Is it at least any place cool? Or interesting, I should say. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, hook up the kiddos. Alright, let me check, make sure nobody's made purchases. Okay, we have no new purchases. Maryland. Alright, so a couple things came in the mail today. I got my Shohei Ohtani 50 of 50 Topps Now cards. The first time I've ever purchased Topps Now cards. I just carefully put it back in the case, but I did not receive anything numbered or autoed, unfortunately. If anyone out there is interested in buying one of these from me, just hit me up on Facebook or whatever. I'm happy to sell some of these. I have no idea how much they're going for. I know the price is completely tanked since 50 bazillion of them got sold. But here's what I got from the REA auction. Not entirely sure how much each one of these. This entire stack was almost exactly $600 shipped from REA. So, first one, Mr. Minnie Minoso, SGC3 Redmond Tobacco 1952. It's an SG3 because there's a crease that barely can see. You can't see it right there. But beautiful Redmond tobacco with the tab. I've got most of the Minoso run done. Just didn't have this one. I think it was like $50. Monty Irvin, PSA 4. I didn't really look this one over very well, but yeah, there's a little wrinkle right there. That's what it was. But PSA 4, Monty Irvin. I think this is like $60 or $70. Yeah, they ship these fast. I mean, I paid like at 6 o'clock Monday morning when I got the bill before I went to work. And they shipped them the same day, and I mean, I'm out here in Phoenix, so fast. And it was just USPS priority mail. But yeah, so a nice little Monty Irvin PSA 4 for the collection with the tab. Then we got ourselves a 1971 Topps Super Hank Aaron. I believe Hank Aaron's going to be the next run I'm going to focus on. I think with the juice, this is like $90, maybe $100. But these supers are just great images. And then some Ernie Banks action. 63 Bazooka. I have no idea why this is only a 3. Focus. There we go. Just a great image of Ernie. I mean, it's got a little, like, inking over here, I guess, but I can't imagine that brought it all the way down. Just a great image of Ernie in an SGC3. Looks like 150 or so. Just something you don't see come up very often, so I was happy to snag it for my Ernie run. And then the last one, this is the big one, well, big one I should say is relative, but this was like, I think it was $180 shipped, but a nice PSA 6 exhibits. This is the Ernie Banks name written in black. There are 3 variations. This is the last variation I needed to complete my Ernie Banks exhibits. There's 2 of them with the bat on shoulder, one with his name written in white down here, the black ink here, and then the portrait. So yeah, I think that was a nice little haul for $600. A great little grouping of cards. Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, again, I always preach, buy the. I mean, I personally, for my collection, like high grade stuff. But sometimes you just gotta buy the card, not the grade, and this is one of those ones where they don't come up very often. So I'm gonna snag it. So yeah, I mean, but like these 2 guys, I want to say the Minoso was like $50 with the juice. So yes, you could buy inexpensive stuff at big auction houses like REA. But yeah, 5 really nice vintage cards. Dare I say they should all be Hall of Famers. For $600 from the 50. I mean, try to buy a 1952 Minnie Minoso or Monty Irvin card in a SGC3 or PSA 4 for under $100. Just not going to happen. And those are both great images. So yeah, that was my REA haul. Let me update the screen here. I didn't take down. Alright, so there's 8 spots left in the 10 to 100. There are 15 spots left in 20 to 50, and there are 7 spots left in the 25 at 150. So these are the things I was bidding on. I really wanted to bid more on this. I mean, this is like a 5-figure card if it wasn't trimmed. And it's just a beautiful Gaudy with the orange back Babe Ruth. I was high bidder on this up to $2,000. Ended up selling for $24 plus the juice. But I think that was a bargain for somebody, because it's a really good looking card, even though the bottom of it's cut off. So yeah, the exhibits, yeah, so it was $160 plus the juice for the Ernie Banks I bought. This Hank Aaron, I was watching just because I bid on it because it was going for super cheap, and then it shot up towards the end. I actually have this at a 7 already, but it was going for too cheap, so I bid on it early. But it's $30 the juice. Satchel Paige, Satchel Paige exhibit, I've been wanting this for a while, but I think this went for a little bit more than it should have. So yeah, the Redmond Tobacco, the Irvin was $60 plus the juice, so $70 total plus tax and shipping. Yeah, the Mini Minoso was $40 plus the juice. I also wanted to get this Willie Mays, but it ended up for $3.90 with the juice. Maybe another day. Now this is a high risk, high reward situation here. This is a GAI slab card, which is a legitimate grading company. Their grades tend to be a little higher than I think they should be. But this was really clean. I don't think it wouldn't PSA 9. But for 1620, if you can get that to get like a 7 or 8, you're making some pretty good money on that. But I'm a scaredy cat and didn't bid anymore on it. Clemente, a mantle exhibit. Yeah, the Ernie Banks Bazooka was $120 plus the juice. Yeah, the Hank Aaron Super was $70 with the juice. So that was $84. And then I bid on this for a while. You guys know how I love Type 1 photos. This one for a little over $1,000 with the juice. But it wasn't an actual game. Obviously, this is during the spring training, I would assume in Florida. I believe the Florida was really spring trained. And no capture or anything on the back. So I didn't bid on this one any further. Those are things I was bidding on. The other Ruth that I didn't actually end up bidding on was this one here, which is the greenback. So this is what was chopped off of that orange one. But for whatever reason, this one they cut off this part. Again, I don't know. This bothers me more than the whole bottom being cut off, so I didn't bid on this one. But I think for $2,700 for how good this card looks overall was a bargain for whoever bought it. All right, Jason Neller making a purchase of Cosmic. Jason, I appreciate you picking up a box of Cosmic. Unfortunately, I do not have Cosmic here in the West. They only sent me one box I just broke. But that will get you 4 spots into my 10 at 100 and a bunch of spots in my 20 at 50. Get that taken care of here. Oops. And just some other stuff here. Let's see what else. Some exhibits. Just keeping track of this Jackie Robinson. It's unusual to find one that's a 1.5. I actually have a 1.5 that's, I think, in better shape than this. But I want to upgrade it, so just keeping tabs on prices. Yeah, just a bunch of oddball stuff. Nothing too crazy. Was there anything you guys were looking for? How many go? I am not after any Gaudy cards in particular. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I would like to get at least one Babe Ruth Gaudy for the collection. It doesn't really fit my overall collection, but it is such a super iconic card. I would like to have one. Alright, so Jason's purchase brings us down to 5 spots in the 25 at 150. The 10 at 100, it's not 2 left, it's 4 left. Totally can add. And then 7 left in the 20 at 50. No big hits. We had some really nice hits out of the Cosmic box we ripped. If you weren't here for that. Yeah, it kind of fits any collection. I mean, like, I've got the Leaping 53 Bowman Color Pee Wee Reese Leaping Pee Wee. It doesn't exactly fit the collection, but it's a super iconic card. Oreo's having himself a little Oreo dinner. All right. So, Eric, what were you bidding on in the REA auction? The Chrome Blasters. I'm not sure what that is off the top of my head. First, let me drop a link for the Star Wars pack that I would love to get sold out. The Chrome Blasters are $75 a piece, but if you buy 2, you'll get a wheel spin. Oh, yeah, that's so sad. Yeah, I would love to have a Babe Ruth autograph ball, too. That's definitely on my, grail list. I think my next big purchase will be a low grade, super high appeal 52 Topps Jackie Robinson. I think that's my next big card purchase. And then the Topps Update Blasters are $35 a piece, and then the Topps Hobbies, I believe, are $145 each. Sorry. Oh, and then I owe Eric a wheel spin. That reminds me, I owe a wheel spin. You get a wheel spin if you buy a personal one of those. $25 a break card, almost the hot hit. Okay, Eric. $25 is now in your account. Send you the contact info of the one seller from the shows I go to. Oh, Charles, I'm sure if he has Ruth, I'm here to ask. Oh, it's okay. I mean, there are plenty of Ruths out there. It's just, it's just not a focus of mine right now. If I really wanted it, I would have bought it. Right now, I'm trying to be, I always say this, I'm trying to be a good boy and save for, the next Real card, so. That's what I'm currently trying to do. Oh, come on, VCP. No, I appreciate the offer. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, look, you know, I'd probably like to get like a 2. And that Jackie, that's probably $6,000 to $7,000 card. Thought I'd be super picky about it because the Jackie card is notoriously off center, and I want one that's centered. And I also want one with very good color. Alright, guys. Get a wheel spin with your hobby update box. 4 of these guys left. 6 of these guys left. Oh, the Sanellas! I'm not familiar with Jiro Kuji, though. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. Oh man, even VCP doesn't have pictures of it. Was this the card you picked up? Yeah, the Snells are cool. Inaugural class of Hall of Fame. The last couple. Nice, Al. Yeah, the Snells are beautiful looking cards. Oh, it's going great, Mr. Spellman. Yeah, weren't they German margarine containers, if I remember right? I think Sanel is like a margarine brand in Germany. And I assume there were other baseball players, but I only ever knew of the Babe Ruth one. Must be with, oh, really? I didn't realize there was a book too. It's interesting. So now you're going to finish the book? Oops. Oh yeah, for the 145 Topps Update Hobby Box, I'll give you a wheel spin. Not for a while. It's probably going to be one of those ones where, like, if you see one, you'll pick it up. Yes, Eric, I did your wheel spin a minute ago. You got a $25 break credit. So add that to your account. Looks like you've got just a little over $100 in break credit to use on some of the vintage stuff or set breaks or whatever. Oh, nice. Yeah, those early Pele cards would just go for crazy money. But it's, you know, soccer's the world's most loved sport, I believe. Huge collector base. Huge collector base. And getting vintage stuff is very hard when it comes to soccer. No discount, man. I mean, you get a wheel spin for each spot. So I mean, you're gonna get back at least $50 of break credit. Yeah, pretty wild, right, Jeff? Mr. Kyle is picking up a hobby box. Which one do you want, Kyle? Do you want the top or bottom one? Mexican King Kong cards. I'm not familiar with those. Okay, Kyle's going to take down 2 spots, the 10 and 100. Oops. So we're going to be down to 2 spots now in the 10 and 100. And 3 spots. Okay. 2 spots to the 10 and 100 left, guys. 3 spots left of the 20 at 50. And 4 spots left of the 25 at 150. Do you have dice, Kyle? You want to do an even odd? I will be getting a new Breakers mat in my box for this weekend, it sounds like. One to 3 top, 4 to 6 bottom. I got you. 6. Bottom one is yours. Yes, this breaking mat is the second one I've had. And I've had this one for at least 2 years, maybe 3 now. Okay. Alright guys, I'm actually going to refill my water first. I'm feeling a little parched. Oh, Al, I mentioned it right after I finished the break that I was going to do it, and then I forgot because I got distracted with my RAA winnings. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick for you, Al. No, football separate spot. There it is, Al. I got it. One, 2, 6, 5, 3, 24, 15. Okay, got it. Alright, I'm going to go grab some water. Feeling parched. I'm going to get a drink before I break this. I'll be back in just a second. I also grabbed Dr. Pepper. Need a little caffeine in my life. Oh, Chris Brown, you should have saw. So we. So you know, I think I've mentioned it before. We have an internal, text group when we hit hits or have a question, whatever. The text messages that were flying back and forth between all of us, talking about why I don't have an autograph on the mat and why Chris doesn't have an autograph on the mat. It got pretty sassy. It was great. I loved it. All right, Kyle. Good luck. Hobby box we opened earlier today was very good. Hopefully we have the same luck here with this one for you. Have an Oreo signature. I mean, we could arrange for it to have an Oreo signature. All right, here we go, Kyle. Foley, Pamps, Irvin, Stone, Chapman, Estes, France, Sauer, Walsh, Twin Pillars, rookie combos to 199, Lane Ramsey and Edgar Navarro. First pack, hitting something numbered. I don't know, I'm going to have to make a stop at like Office Max or Office Depot to get a white paint pen. Yeah, Gilmore's on the map. And Martin. Davis, Walston, Sano, Lee, Garner, Malaro, Jackson, Churio, Mike Trout, Mystical, Logan Webb, and 300 career home runs. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. It's confusing with two Chris's. Mr. Wood, Rucker, Wade, Margot, Alexander, Asia, Lee, Mr. Pinto, Beater, Akin, Mr. Chaffin, Foil, and Farmy. Camargo, Hopkins, Hicks, Jacks, Muller, Alfredo, Sutter, Kermer, and the Wyatt Langford. I've been putting these in the wrong stack. Hold on a second here. Oreo's got an ice cube he's chewing on. It seems like every refrigerator I've ever met spits out an extra ice cube after you're done on the floor. Luckily enough, Oreo likes ice cubes, so he gets a little treat every time I get ice. Lugo. Oh, we've got our relic. Lawrence Butler. Base relic. Man, I was hoping for something better for Kyle. Well, there's our hit. All right. Lawrence Butler. At least it's a rookie. Klaus and Win. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Evan, Monty, Rob's not on it. Nunez, Hoffman, Greg Maddox, Reynolds, and Zavala. That's right. Maybe an auto in the silver pack. I mean, we have open boxes that have had multiple autos before, too, so that is a possibility. El De La Cruz and Caminero, Zardo, Sawyer, Gordon, and R. Birdie. Thanks. G-Law, Chavez, Crawford, Podges, Sedona, Raffaella, Hernandez, Glasnow, Bryce Harper, and Navarro and Ramsey. Jackson Holiday and Evan Carter are always back-to-back. Nice. Raleigh, Rodriguez, third ball. Jones, Blanco. There it is. We had a box with a relic and an auto. Yandy Diaz in the throwback auto. So you got a relic and an auto. The relic card itself is not hated. It's the fact that Topps doesn't guarantee an auto anymore. It's a auto or a relic. And historically, an auto is worth more than a relic. Cade Smith, rookie in the 2024, and Adley Rutschman. I like relics that are cool. A single color napkin, in my opinion, is not cool. Like some sort of multicolor relic, you know, part of their nameplate, a laundry tag, the logo man. Those are cool. Manufactured relics are... I think everyone hates the manufactured relics. Alright, halfway through the box. Verdugo, Terra, Black, Idol. Why is the set so hyped? Are you talking about the update set? I don't think it's very hyped, in my personal opinion. I don't think it is. Let's do a feather one. I also dislike that the use of relics that are player worn, but not actually game worn. Player worn means they put the shirt on for 2 seconds and took it off. Martinez, Giolito, Lorenzo, Colt Keith, and 3 career home runs. Yeah, I don't think Update was hyped. I mean, there is a lot of good rookies in it. But I didn't see very much hype around it. Taylor, Puck, Hauser, Robinson, Sheehan, Jackson Merrill. Huh. Steel City is usually a little bit expensive. Yeah, your 1 of 50s helped earlier, for sure. Cannon, Chaffin, Paddock, foil of Mr. Paddock, Yelich, and Mallet. Carpenter, Malak, Jackson Merrill, Parker, Camilaro, Abbott, Peruz, Vubek, Martin, AJ Smith. Oh, there we go. I did not realize they had throwbacks. A little Jackie Robinson, Topps Gold Black. That's cool. Very cool hit, Kyle. I mean, there's always potential. I mean, you never know. It's just right, you know, the last several years, the way they print run the flagship products, really all you're looking for is numbered cards and autos. And even autos, they run so many base autos. You know, it's hard for those to retain value. Marco Luciano, Wyatt Langford, and Rodriguez. Well, you can define your hits however you like, James. Here, the Topps Gold Blacks are a very cool throwback card. You do get one per box usually. And Jackie Robinson is an absolute legend. It deserves to be card savored. There's a Profar, please. Little Vladdy Mystical and CES. Stories of Athletes put it on 5 leg. Oh yeah, no, that's the. I mean, like, again, if it's game worn, great. If it's like the jersey he wore when he got selected to, you know, when he got drafted to be on a team, that's cool. But the whole like, you know, where they just put on, you know, 5 or 6 shirts right in a row. Hey man, James, you know, like I said, yeah, you can consider whatever you like a hit. Here we consider that a hit. Lamont, Camargo, Hopkins, Hicks, Lawler, Grossman, Ferdo, Grosses, Chavino. All right, your second numbered card is Cade Cavalli in this lovely orange bubble situation. Little Cade Cavalli to $2.99. Little Eddie Murray throwback action. And a Dakota Hudson. Mr. Jax. Hector Neris, sorry. Leiter. Keith Voldemok. Bold Bats. Marte. Stefanik. McCain. Pilar. Holderman. And Urias. One Leo Fish. Yeah, I got you, Eric. I got you. Okay. Japanese record. Suarez, Beck, Stallings, Mr. Skeens, Suarez, Stanek, Jackson Holiday, Let Him Cook, Mr. Harper, and Platter. Well, let's see what we can get you out of the silver pack, man. I mean, yeah, we could use some help out of the silver pack for sure. That is for sure. Off to the side. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see some color out of silver packs. I think we've only pulled, out of the boxes I've opened, only one color out of the silver so far. And we're going to remain with only one color so far. Cody Bellinger. Nice little Nolan Ryan throwback. Fred the Crime Dog McGriff, man. I remember watching him growing up. And Sal Frelick. Any sleeves here? That's right, the crime dog. All right, Kyle. Appreciate you getting that one. Let's see what we get for your spin. That's right, Al's box time. Al, which box do you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let's see here. I believe this is my 5th year, 4th year, 5th year breaking for Vintage Breaks. Vintage Breaks have been breaking since 2018, so been around for a while. Okay. Number 3, all right. Kyle Green. All right. All right. I got that in the account for you. Yes, but I've been breaking with them for 4 to 5 years. Yeah. This is my 5th year? I don't know. Didn't really count. Yeah, we've been around for 2018. Yeah. This is for Kyle. Looks like Eric picked up the last update box that I've got. Thank you, Eric. I love my chat. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. I don't, L Train and I talked about it for a long time before I actually started to do it, so. All right, Al. Let's get it. I know you guys do. Anyway, James, people can collect whatever they want to collect. All right, here we go. Al Turnbull, Jones, Blanco, Martin, Japanese home run record, Verdugo, Deloach, Adams, and little Jackson Holiday action there. Matt Brash, Senzel, Tandem, Davis, 3-career home runs, Furman, Pauly, Black, Wilson, Garcia, Austin Martin, blue insert, and Matt Chapman. Sauer, Walsh, Paxton, Wynn, Santana, Harris, Ray, Hernandez, Johnson, Jason Dominguez, Imanaga and Gavin Williams. Nick Martini. Oli, Brash, Votto, Myers, Rodriguez, Murphy, Swana. Oh, hello. It's the second to 50 we have pulled tonight. Corey Lee. Number 31 of 50. Nice, Jeff. There you go, Al. You know, it's not a big player. It's obviously not a Cub, but you know, number to 50. James, why would we ban you, man? Pete Alonso and Paul Skeens. What's up, Arnie? Yes, I did just read your text. How? No, Arnie, I just ignore people like that. Pico Armstrong, Jackson Churio, Carpenter, Black, Sosa, Gallo, Destrio. Hey, there we go. Your 2024 is also a nice hit. Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano. 2024. Hey, Arnie. Are you feeling any better? Your show last Friday, man, it sounded like you were going to die. Polanco, Foil, and Mr. Riley. That's right, it's almost World Series time. Who are you going to be rooting for, Arnie? Jonathan Rodriguez, Churio, Lee, Whitley, Galsky, Matz, Jackson Merrill, Parker, Barlow, Kinzer, Hertzby, Reagans, and Simeon. Alright, last pack here for you, Alfred. You definitely chose wisely. It's been a very good box. Bento, Eater, Aiken, Cavalli, Astros no-hitter, Feltner, Duvall, Siegel. Alright, Juan Soto. I'm sure Arnie would like me to burn this card. Probably the sole reason why the Indians didn't make it to the World Series. Like, holy. And Indy got a hideout here with a Wyatt Langford. Almost time for the predetermined World Series. Like $1 million, I'm in love with a stripper, but that's a whole other issue. Yanks in 6. James says Dodgers in 7. I really want the Dodgers to win. Mostly because, as you guys know, I would like to see Mr. Ohtani get himself a ring. Alright, that was a pretty nice box there for you. Powder Blue to 50 and a Marco Luciano to 2024 out of a blaster box. Plus a nice load of rookies. We'll get those rookies pinning up later. Give me something to do during my fun and exciting conference calls during the day. Yeah, Kyle, usually the like the numbered cards or autos are usually upside down. Yeah, gold mirrors I've seen have been flipped over too. Let me check real quick, guys, to make sure your purchase of 145 got you into the 150. I would think it should have, but I didn't set it up, so I don't know if it catches those. Give me a second, let me check. Okay, good. It should be catching those. So, oops. Just check and see what it's got here. Alright guys, we're down to 3 entries. 3 entries of the 25 at 150. Catch up on the other data entry here. Okay, Eric gets another. Eric, I'm going to combine your 2 purchases so you get 2 spots in 10 and 100. So it's going to close out the first 10 and 100 with Eric's, with this purchase. It's also going to close out the 2050 as well. So we're going to start off a fresh 10 and 100 now, guys. 10 spots remaining there, and 20 spots remaining in the 20 at 50. Yeah, I haven't seen Melcher Craig O for a hot minute. That's Oreo. Oreo likes to talk. Oreo has free access to go outside whenever he wants. But he just likes to talk sometimes. Yes, you do. Time will tell James lowest. I saw 2018 up was 3 times box to that I never wanted it. You could house full of cases. I'll take some point. He can't. He's got his own. Actually, he's got his own camera if he lays down in his dog bed. If he lays down in his dog bed, the camera will go on. But right now he's laying on my other side right now. Any kids who don't dress up get 1991 Fleer and a bit of honeys. Yeah, child services is going to come to Arnie's house apparently. All right, Eric. Good luck. Necco wafers. I think I know what those are. Those Necco wafers you're talking about. I can smell the Donners from here. Oh, man. Bit of honey and tequila. sure as an adult I'll ever have the opportunity to get a bit of honey. I will choose a better candy. Alright, Eric, let's see what we get out of here. Kala. Oh, I need to do Eric's and Kyle Spins too. I forgot, guys. If you guys could remind me after we finish this break. Sano, Margot, Alexander, Vessia, Holy, Caballero, and Sanchez. Harris, Joey V, Muller, Ferdo, Sutter, Churio, Lee, Mr. Pinto. All right, we've lost our streak of low numbers to 499. Chris Paddock. What are we doing up in Calgary, Jeff? Chris Paddock to 499. Manny Machado in the Mystical, Profar, and Quick Studies. Oh yeah, Donner, 89 Donners fan does have a distinctive odor. Tobias, Rodriguez, Carpenter, Chanel, Roller, Beater, Akin, Grandal, Wyatt Langford. There we go. That's a nice one. Junior Caminero in the foil. Time for the Ruben. All right, brother. Rubens are amazing. A foil Junior Caminero. Oh, sales presentation. All right. Good luck. Well, if you triple that, you'll be here in Phoenix. We're still hitting like high 90s, which is very disappointing considering we're what, 1 week away from being in November. Tyler Black, Jackson Merrill, Parker, Duvall, Taylor, Bright Horizons, Freelick, Matsui, Yarborough, Slater, Jordan Lawler, Insert, and Gasser. Snowed on Monday. Jeez. Siegel, Ross, Jason Dominguez, Gonzalo, Lugo, Ahmed, Ting. Oh, hello. I'm not familiar with the Blue Jays' Cam Eden, but it is an on-card auto to 199. Looks pretty good. A little bit of whiting on the bottom corners. But I'm not familiar with Cam Eden for the Blue Jays. Decent on-card auto, but yeah, you see a little white in those corners. Number 29 of 199. Nice hit. We got another auto out of the hobby boxes. That makes... Did we hit an auto out of every hobby? Yeah, we hit an auto out of every hobby box. Mr. Paul Skeens. Mr. Irvin. Ortiz, Ella de la Cruz, Chavez, Crawford, Young and Hungry, Junior Caminero, Manzardo, Tyler Glasnow. Oh yeah, the fuckface Ripken. Yeah, I've got several of those. I've got a 10 on display. I've got a couple just put up. That was the ultimate card we were looking for as kids. Lamont, Podges, Theus, Raleigh, Soler, Gordon, Rafael Sedeta, Rose, Pearl. Yeah, I don't have 8. I know I've got one. I've got the 110 that I've got on display, and then I think I've got like 3 or 4, 7, 8. You know, like I guess I have more than 3 or 4. I know I've got 7s, 8s, and 9s of some quantity. I just always buy them when I see them at shows, relatively inexpensive when they're raw, and I get sent them in to get graded. Jones, Pujols, and Lipscomb. I also have the black scribble, the whiteout, the white scribble. I've got most of the variations, too. What I'd really like to get is a saw cut variation, but have not had the opportunity to get the Henry Davis, Quan, and Mr. Milner. Yeah, the white smudge, which I have, and the saw cut are the two hardest to find. I wouldn't necessarily say they're most expensive, but they're the two hardest to find. Eloy Jimenez and Cade, Hauser, Gotti, Cologne, Colt Keith, Hedges, Robertson, Sheehan, and the Bronx Bombers. Yeah, a true Saka is super rare. But like, at least the last couple I've paid attention to haven't sold for much more than a base fuckface era. PSA 10 at least. Banks, Rivera, Perez, Alaro, Abbott, Toro, Cannon. Oh, hello. Veteran combos, soaring confidence. Young studs lift the Orioles with Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday to 25. And the camo variation. Oh yeah, the Frank Thomas no name on front's pretty awesome too. That is nice. Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday to 25. A little off center, east to west of this orientation. That is a nice hit, Eric. Your streak continues. Normally, I'm personally not a big fan of these duo cards, but that's a hell of a duo. Very cool. We're gonna have to take a picture of that and send it to the north. That is a nice hit. That is a very nice hit. If somebody could check and see if any of those have sold on eBay, it's interesting to see how much, if it's sold, how much they're going for. And yeah, Donald, I got that. I'll take care of that probably sometime tomorrow. I've got a job site on the far west side of town I've got to go to early in the morning, so I probably will be doing that or putting set break spots in for anybody until later in the late morning. Cruz, Bubek. And your 2024 is Tanner Scott. More Paw Patrol now. Manzardo, Foil, Altuve, and Baez. Are there other Paw Patrol cards? Jackson Holiday and Evan Carter, always back to back. Because the only one I've ever seen is the Aaron Judge. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be more than $30, but who knows? AJ Smith, Swanson, Heasley. Nice little Jordan Lawler. And Mr. Scott. That's what I thought. I thought it was only Judge. Munoz, Foley, Pamps, Pearson, Lean On Me, Colton Cowser, Frazier, Wyatt Langford, Nunez, Hoffman, and Rivas. Oreo's just staring. What's up, Oreo? He's chilling? Oh, that's got a nasty scratch on it. Santana, Harris, Votto, outfits, Harvey, Lawler, Peterson, Black, Mr. Mike Trout. One of my favorite insert set. I know a lot of people put together that set. Oreo, what we got there, baby? Hey, that's not for you. Not for doggies. It's US 285. All right, Myers, Rodriguez, Grossman, Vogelbach. Oreo, what you doing, baby? That's Marte, Trejo, Nevin, Ferdo. This is Glasnow and Hudson. Carpenter, Black, Jackson Merrill, Parker, Stefanik, Suarez, Beck, Trevino, McCain, Pilar, Wilson Contreras, and Ferguson in Beto. Duval, Leiter, Dunn, Stallings, Little, Vasquez, Martinez, Halderman, Paul Skeens, Suarez, and Montgomery. All right, Al, you have a wonderful night, my friend. Check it out. All right, so okay, so nobody's listed or sold one less than the number 299 version. Spence, Rupp, Polanco, Taylor, Buck, Stick, Jackson Holiday, Giolito, Lorenzo, Mookie Betts, Let 'em Cook, Contreras, and Ursula. Oranges and reds did over 30. No camo sold. Easy $100. Yeah, I think I'd put it out there for a buy it now at 200 and see what you get. All right, Eric. Let's see if we can get a silver color this time. All right. Come on, let's see that color. No color. But we start off strong with the Jackson Churio. A little Ricky Henderson action. Jared Jones. And a Holy. Take a Mojo Jackson Churio any day of the week. What's up, Chef? I have not seen anybody open Sapphire this year yet. I personally think Topps has kind of gotten out of their mind with how much they're asking for it. I'll probably buy some singles off the bay of it. Try to hit a biggie today. Did I? Uh, 1, 2, 7, 11. Right. Take a quick picture of this, so the boys of the North. I need more Paw Patrol. You have 3 kids. Okay. Sandpaper teepee. Chef, you should invest in some better teepee. Alright, guys, we are down to Star Wars and some update and Chrome Blaster boxes. Yeah, refresher, and then I'll do the wheel spins that I owe Kyle and Eric. Wait, I think I gave Kyle. Let me double check. I think Kyle got $50. Hold on. Yes, Kyle, I already gave you your break credit. You got $50, so I just owe Eric his wheel spin. Oops. All right, Eric, here's your wheel spin. I'm getting $15, Eric. Mr. Kukaba got a purchase in. What'd you get, Mr. Kukaba? All right, getting some 87 Fleer spots. Like it. Very nice, Brian. Appreciate it. Okay, let me get set up to do the first 10 and 100 giveaway for the first place. It's 59 Tops football spot. Second, third get $500 wheel spins. All right. Oops. Okay, 10 at 100 here. Top 3 win prizes. 40 seconds to go in the race. Jason Eller and Eric Jarvie are neck and neck as we start this race. 30 seconds to go. Jason and Eric are still neck and neck. Looks like Eric might have third place right now, but Kyle Greenwald is threatening there. Oh, all of a sudden slowing down here. Eric Jarvie has got first and a second locked up here with duck number 10 and 1, I believe. Oh, nope, duck number 10 just hit a rock in the middle of the river. 15 seconds ago, Eric Jarvie still holding on to first with red-hearted duck, followed closely in the second and third by Jason Neller. 10-9-8. Get approach 5 seconds to go here. It looks like Eric Jarvie in the parrot duck, I guess. Yeah, duck number 2 there is going to come and take the win. It looks like Kyle got second and Eric got third. So first place will Eric Jarvie. We'll get you that 59 football spot late tomorrow morning. And then we'll give Kyle and Eric a wheel spin. Here we go. First one's for Kyle. Another $15 for Kyle. And the second one here will be for Eric. Oh, almost the 150, but I got 50 for Eric. 15 for Kyle and 50 for Eric. If you guys want, you can spend that on Star Wars. Just saying. Eric's got enough for 2, and Kyle's got enough for 1. Yeah, duck race for Wheel of Fortune. Alright, let's do the 20 at 50 for a briefcase. Alright, Eric. It'll be fun to rip for sure. Alright, here we go. This is 2050 winner take all for a briefcase. Here we go. We got Alien Duck Kyle off the early lead here at 34 seconds to go in the race, followed closely by Plain Duck Kyle and Strawberry Kyle here. Kyle's got first, second, third locked up. Winner take all for first place, though. That is the only one that counts. Strawberry Duck making a lead. Push their duck number 14 up. Starting to slow down here. Jason Neller's duck number 6 is going to take the lead at the 15-second mark. Getting close to 10 seconds left in the race. We still have Jason Neller in the lead. We got some ducks coming from the rear of the pack here. We got Astronaut Duck. Oh my goodness. We got Eric and Jarvie in the Snowman Duck. It's going to come from behind and win the race. All right, Eric. I need a briefcase number from you. Let me see what briefcases are available. I didn't even check that tonight. Eric, cases 6, 7, 17, 34, and 35 are taken. Pick at random. We can give you case number 5, Eric. Works for me. I can't guarantee that. Cases are random. The North boys put together the cases. Let's see here. Okay, case number 5 is yours, Eric. These are North briefcases. These are not the weekend briefcases. Okay, let me... we're out of hobby. Okay. Alright, guys, so we only have 3 spots remaining in the 25 at 150. Double check that's correct. I believe that was it. Yep, 3 spots to go. Alright, Eric. Have a wonderful night. And, yeah, get some sleep. Good luck with your presentation tomorrow. Hope it goes well. Man, you're doing a presentation tomorrow. Mr. Charles Perry's doing a presentation tomorrow. A lot of business happening tomorrow. All right, we got about 20 minutes left of the show here before I start giving away the end of show stuff. So if anybody wants to get into anything, now is the time. We got a few more blaster boxes of update available. Little pneumatic nail gun to the arm. My presentation last night didn't work out. Was that with the stripper you're in love with, Arnie? Still drowning your sorrows with the Indians' loss? One glass, like a glass, like a pint glass of Tito's at a time. Sucks worse than the Indians. The Indians did really well, Arnie. You should be proud of your team this year. Arnie, I don't think you were on earlier when I showed these off. These are my spoils from the RA auction from last weekend. They shipped super fast. Yeah. Little Irvin Redmond tobacco with tab. Just PSA 4. It's got a little surface wrinkle in it, but beautiful looking card. Little Mini Minoso SGC 3. Again, it's got a wrinkle in it. Actually, this has a crease. Nice little 71 Super Hank Aaron, PSA 6. Not entirely sure why it's a 6. But very nice. Adding it to the collection. And then a SGC 3 on the hand-cut bazooka. And if it focus up, I don't know why it's a 3. But it's a hard one to find at any rate. There we go. There's a little bit of ink on the right, but I don't think there's enough there to push it all the way down to an SGC 3. But very nice card. Very hard to find in really good condition. And then the one card that I was most excited about was the exhibit Ernie Banks with the black text bat on shoulder. There are 3 variations of this card. The bat on shoulder but with the white name, black name, and then the third one is a portrait. So now I've got all 3 of them. This one's a PSA 6. So added 2 Ernies to the run. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I think Hank Aaron's going to be my next run I'm going to work on. I've already got most of the run for Mini Minoso and Monty Irvin. At this point, I'm pretty much just picking up oddballs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll probably have them reevaluate and reslab. I've got like a dozen of the old SGC flip cards that I want to have reslabbed up with the new tux. I just like the look of this one much better. But I just haven't gotten around to it. It's not really a priority. But this is what I might have them reevaluate when they do that. Oh, nice. Yeah, they did the Redmans for a couple of years. I'm still just impressed that REA got the cards to me already. I mean, the auction ended sometime late Sunday night, early Monday morning. I paid, I think, at like 6 o'clock Monday morning when I was getting ready to leave for work. And I had shipping notification by like lunchtime. And USPS Priority Mail got it to me here in Phoenix on Wednesday. Or, today. Yeah, SGC is better than PSA is about that type of stuff. I'm going to take, before I do it, I have to take a super close look at it. We'll see. But yeah, I've got a handful of older SGC slabs I'd like to get reholdered. Speaking of crack, oh god. Jeff Spellman's going to start talking about crack. Everybody hold on to the horses. Anybody want to make a purchase and get in on anything? Remember, we do still have 3 spots remaining in this 25 at 150. It is, if we don't close it, it's just, going to die. First place gets that 55 Bowman Willie Mays SGC2. Second place gets the Roger Maris 65. And third place gets the 58 Johnny Padres. 3 spots to go in that. Excuse me. Yeah, it does happen with PSA, just super rare, and it takes forever with PSA. SGC, the few times I've had them evaluate cards or reslab cards, super fast. Yeah, like one of the ones I had reevaluated was actually one of my Fatima, 1914 Fatimas. Because there's a raw card that I had bought, not one of the ones I bought from Leighton, but a one I bought elsewhere. And they sent it back authentic, and it looked super good compared to my other ones. But I was a dummy, it was my fault. So I sent it in to get reevaluated. They sent it back, well, it's been trimmed down, it's not the full size. Then I measure it up against the other ones, and it's like a full 1/8 inch shorter than all the other ones. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. I should have measured it, but I didn't. What? No, Arnie? Never let her measure it. Yeah, well, that one was counterfeit, Jeff. If you ever get an exhibit that's the back is perfectly white, it is not legitimate. Every exhibit I've ever seen, and I've seen thousands of them, it's always a creamy color, with usually a little bit of like foxing fading from the outside in, kind of a yellowish foxing. I don't think even when they were new, they were ever white. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that because just it sucks when somebody gets a fake card. Luckily, it hasn't happened very much to people I know. But I mean, it happened to me once in a. I don't remember which big auction house, but I'll say generically, it was a big auction house, and I bought a big lot of exhibit cards, and there were a couple counterfeit cards in there, which was a little disappointing. But I mean, it was a lot of like 200 exhibit cards, So I did very well with that lot of cards, but I was disappointed there were a couple fakes in there. Luckily, they weren't any of the big cards. Actually, here's a lot that I'm watching on Heritage. That's the backs of exhibits. Notice how most of them have like kind of fading outside, creamy center. This one's a little unusual here, how white it is, but it's still not a pure white, so that one I wouldn't have any concerns about. But yeah, generally speaking, you usually see this kind of golden haze around the outside perimeter and a creamy center. Well, this is a big lot of exhibits. Some key players. Alright, guys, if nobody else is going to make any purchase here, we're going to wrap it up and give away some stuff. Alright, first off, we're going to do... Actually, all I've got is briefcases since 25-150 didn't close out. Oreo. Hey, what you got there? Oh, that's okay. You can have that. Alright, let me get the briefcases up here. And we'll get those away. Alright, good luck, everybody. Eric Jarvie starting off with number 5. Let's see if his streak can continue. Got a blue at least. Better than a white. So I'm pretty sure that won't get him a 61 set break spot. 62 Topps football set break spot and a 59 football set break spot. The Chef's getting case number 6. White. 63, bam, and $10 of break credit. Ryan Wilbeck, case number 7. A bam, and $10. Mr. Wilbeck again, number 17. And bam, and $10. All right, Kevin W, 34. Another white. Come on, let's give away a gold or a red for this last case. All right, Eric Jarvie, number 35. There we go. Eric Jarvie does continue his winning streak of red cases out of my show with number 35. What does Eric get? Nolan Ryan signed baseball with the JSA letter of authentication. Very nice hit for you, Eric. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the show. Hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And I will be back on Saturday from 6 to midnight, give or take. And in the meantime, you guys